Good morning. If you could pause the video here and take a deep breath and choose left, middle, or right. Then come back when you're ready and I will reveal your messages. They will also be time-stamped in the description below. Doing the left side first. There's a lot of mind chatter, unable to sleep, unable to stop dwelling on certain situations or certain things that people said, which is very natural, especially from people that we love. We don't want to dwell on negative things that they've said to us. Some of these people will never be able to admit that they hurt us. They'll say things like, that wasn't my intention, or you're overreacting, or I never said that, you misunderstood. But your soul knows that these people have hurt you. There's also some sort of financial choke. I want to say someone feels like they're financially drowning or choking. This is the throat chakra expressing to me some very unpleasant difficulties, or perhaps you have not built up the strength yet to voice your opinion or set stronger boundaries to protect yourself. This card here is telling me you definitely have what it takes to hack away at all of these unpleasant things that are pulling you in so many different directions. It is time to pull yourself together and hack away and dismantle things that are no longer serving you. And this can be people as well. The higher ups, and I am talking about the guides and angels and the galactic people, the ancestors, couldn't do what you're doing. That's why you're here to do it. And they are standing up for you. You have an incredible team of beings waiting for you to dismantle this madness. And regardless of the people in your life that you're worried about hurting or affecting, they're going to be affected no matter what. This is also in their cards. This is something that they chose. So you have to think about yourself. You have the tools that you need to hack away at all of this craziness and go find your peace, and you owe it to yourself to give yourself that peace. Once you find that peace, which you will find it, because your soul is not going to let up until you listen and create that peace. There'll be some significant changes within your appearance. For some, this is just calming down and not being so stressed out and feeling more vibrant. That itself will make you look a lot better and feel a lot better about yourself. For others, there's some sort of cosmetic surgery going on here. And go do it. If that's what you want to do it. And nobody needs to make you feel guilty if you have the money and you want to get a little tuck here or a little tuck there. As long as you're not overdoing it and it doesn't become an addiction, there's absolutely nothing wrong with giving yourself that gift. This one here is, okay, so I feel like for some, a relationship that made you feel foolish or didn't go according to plan. The big message here is there's no going back. Okay, so whatever made you feel like a fool is not going to change. You don't want to step into it again and repeat this cycle. And also, you don't want to attract the same type of energies that are going to make you feel this way. So we want to pay attention with that. But the biggest takeaway that I'm getting here is someone that made you feel foolish or made a fool out of you is not going to change. There's no sense in going back or repeating the same experience. So this is a good spread here about finding your boundaries, making yourself stronger, knowing that you have what it takes to make any life changes, or setting stronger boundaries and not allowing people to cross over those boundaries, and how that's going to make you feel so much better about yourself. And this also, I am picking up a message about a new place of employment, a new job that's going to make you feel better about yourself because your finances are going to be better, and not going back to something or someone in the past, because they're not going to change. And if you've done everything that you can possibly do, you can walk away, and this all relates together. You can stop all this nonsense, is what I'm hearing. This is the middle section. It's beautiful messages here. The whole left side of me just lit up with chills, so that's a good sign from my guides and angels, my higher self. All right, so I want to get to this one first. This is packing up and moving, and it could be to a new home or to a new place of work. Also, I can see boxes being packed and shipped, so this could be an online business. We're going to see a lot more of that, of course. And with all the things that are going on in the world, there is a strong message regarding don't worry about your shipments. I'm not sure what that means, but we've got different messages for different people that are watching this video. Some type of investments. Please don't worry about investments. I have said this before, that it's the filthy rich ones that are going to suffer, not the good people that are just trying to survive. Your investments are secure. There may be some type of like a scare situation where you think, oh my God, what's going to happen to my investments? But they'll bounce back quickly. Court, or, okay, I know there's a lot of court battles going on. And since 2020, I did predict that there would be massive amounts of court-related issues regarding the shutdown, the mask, and the other things that they inflicted upon us during that time. We're already seeing them If you were fired from a job because you refused a mandate, there's plenty of law firms already started. A lot of people are getting paybacks for when they got fired. And yeah, so if you haven't already been involved in that, get some information, because this is going to go on for quite a while. Also, this is a personal lawsuit. So I'm going to talk about some custody issues here. For some, the system has failed them miserably. You've been beat down to nothing, but I promise you, your voice is going to be heard. So either a new judge is going to sit in, or there will be a new attorney, or the person that you're fighting against is going to do something so ridiculous, they're going to get caught lying. So please have patience and know that this is some karma paying out here. For others that are suing either businesses or, there's so many going on. Any dishonesty will be discovered. Any dishonesty will be discovered. You have to have patience, because this nefarious energy, it is losing ground, but it's trying to hold on. So it's not going to be easy, that's for sure. Back child support will be caught up. Medical lawsuits will be won as long as they're honest and you're not trying to scam. But if you're here watching this video, I doubt you're a scammer. You're very spiritual. For some people, you are going to be asked to be a witness, and your voice will be heard, and you're going to make an impact on that court as a witness. For some, you're going to be asked to speak before a crowd of people. This is different than legal matters. This is regarding your knowledge. You're going to be invited to events or to speak before a crowd of people. And please know that you are more than qualified to speak. This is part of your journey to speak. Okay, this one here. Well, for some, this is a hawk totem. So you might want to do some research on hawk Native American totems and their meanings. For others, I do see they feel like bad dreams to me, and you can stop these bad dreams by putting just a little mirror just above the head of your bed, or on your wall. Stick it on your wall to reflect. Dream catchers are wonderful. You can also, before you lay down at night, just say, you know what, I don't consent to these bad dreams. They don't serve me. And so I don't consent to my space being invaded with these negative dreams. And for some, if it's a certain dream that keeps repeating itself, there's some healing that needs to be done. You could get hypnotized, do some quantum healing, hypnotherapy, and release this trauma. Some of these dreams are from the ancestors that couldn't heal themselves. So you're being called to heal. You can also talk to your angels and say, I understand these dreams are significant. Could you please help me understand what's going on here so I can heal it? You do have the power to do this. I have not had a bad dream in, I don't know, maybe 15 years or more. Dreams of flying is because you have flown before. We will be getting back to flying cars. Not before my time, but they're coming back. They're already here. We just don't see them yet. There's a brother figure that has crossed over that does send you so much love. And he says, hey, I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. Let the parents know that the brother figure is here. And one energy is saying, I disappeared and nobody, they don't know what happened to me. I feel like he fell somewhere and nobody just discovered his body. So I don't know if he was out in the woods, but this was a long time ago. He said, I fell, but I'm okay. And there's some drug overdose and even suicide. But all this energy, this brother energy, is very powerful and very much alive on the other side. We don't have to worry about this. For some, this is a miscarried baby who would have been a brother. He's saying, I'll come back at a more appropriate time. So there we go. We got some good messages here. Let me get to the right side. Okay. This card speaks very loudly regarding procrastination. Yeah, okay. Stop procrastinating. And this is so hard for so many people, and I understand that. We don't want to deal with certain phone calls. We don't want to deal with certain paperwork. We just don't want to deal with it. But this is important, that the sooner you learn to stop procrastinating, the sooner this stuff is going to stop coming at you. Does that make sense? This woman here, she's making a basket, but it's unfinished. So if she goes to gather fruit in her basket and it falls out, she has no one to blame but herself. Get your projects finished. Get your paperwork finished. Make those phone calls. Stop thinking that if I just put it off, it'll go away, because that's not what's going to happen. More things are just going to come. Also, this web, you have to take some responsibility for some of the things that have happened to you. You have created this web, and your procrastination is not helping. It's making the web bigger. Once you clear all this energy, once you tear down this web, you take responsibility for some of the things that have happened, you finish your projects, your energy is going to relax, and lo and behold, there's someone waiting for you. There's someone waiting for you that doesn't want to be in this cluster. It needs to be cleared up before this person can match up with your frequency. Okay? There's some dragon energy around you as well. The dragons are very strong right now. I do have a dragon myself, although I don't feel his energy all the time. I did find him in a meditated state. I shared a video about that, but the dragon energy is it's very important and very strong right now. They've been waiting for a long time to reconnect with humanity. So if you feel you have some dragon energy, I would go deeper with that, because this is a very positive energy. This is bravo. a victory won. I'm getting chills just thinking about this because, man, we could really use some wins, can't we? All of us. So this again, it could be court. This could be legal battles won, or an illness. Someone who's been fighting an illness. This is a huge win. So I also feel like someone has been fighting really hard to relocate or find a different job or something. I feel like there's some sort of movement with this victory, and you are going to win. So I don't know if you're trying to take something with you and someone's trying to prevent you from taking something with you, but you will win. So this is a huge victory card. And also, I can feel that someone who has been fighting addiction, oh, you're going to win that. You don't have to worry about a relapse because a spirit sending you some really good support system, new friends, new people to go do some great things with that doesn't require partying like a rock star, smoking cigarettes as well. A lot of people are quitting that. The vaping, yeah, that's worse than the cigarettes. You know, they always try to sell us something that they tell us is safe, and it turns out it's not. So we want to pay attention to that. But your time to shine is right around the corner, and it also has something to do with our frequency is very important in how we handle things. But yes, this is a battle won. A battle won. So this narcissistic, nefarious energies, they are losing. I'm witnessing they're losing. So these deadbeat parents or bosses that can never be happy. I mean, you know this energy because it just makes you so tense, and it just sucks the life out of your heart chakra, and it affects your throat chakra. You can't talk, and your energy is just so out of whack around these people. They're losing. And every time you become stronger, you weaken another one. It doesn't mean they're not going to keep trying to manipulate you or hurt you. They're losing. And you're becoming stronger, and you're standing up, and you're going to win this battle. So there's a beautiful grandmother figure. These deceased loved ones are very strong right now. So this deceased grandmother that I'm picking up just recently passed. So she's going to be around for a little bit before she says, I'm going to stick around here on Earth with my energy for a little bit before I completely disappear. But have no fear, my lovely grandchildren and my children, I love you. She had a hard life, and she was tired. She was tired. It was time for her to go. This here represents coming out. Get out. Don't hibernate. Even if it means just going for a walk in the park, just go. If you get invited to events, go. If it's not going to cost you any money, go have some fun. Force yourself to go out and have some fun. I have to do that myself sometimes, you know. I just am so comfortable in my zone, but I need to go out and spread my frequency. My energy needs to be absorbed by other people. So please get out. Don't hibernate. And don't think that everyone is like your ex. I'm picking that up as well. And there's also a strong message here about an online course. taken an online course. I do feel like it is a bit costly, but it will pay off. And we can't get enough of hands-on healers. So don't be afraid to try that, and know that you're more than qualified, and that you have people that you can't see that are working through your hands. And your energy is very important. It's very important at this time. So go out, spread your energy, excuse me, smile at people, love people, and please know that you are loved. You are love. And your loving energy is very important at this time.